Yeah. That's the only information. The pieces kind of put together with the area.
Homeless camp breakup. Homeless camp breakup.
Sorry?
There a homeless camp breakup. Come back away.
Yeah. Alright, I'm logging off. David, this is Braun Road.
Ma dove sta la schiava?
Come on, that first.
hielitos abajo. Sí. De este lado. ¿Cómo andas?
Muy bien, sí.
Espérame. Chinga, ya no sé ni qué cabrón están. What the fuck? Okay, this is one. This is another one. ¿Qué dice ese cabrón?
I think you took your arm mic.
Venga.
The one under.
That's mine.
Because we had ours right here.
Okay, entonces this is yours.
No, that's the receiver.
That's what I'm saying. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Pero, so, este es el mío.
Sí.
So,
That one's ours.
what's this? Chécalo. Chécalo. So, es cierto. Sorry. That's it. So, yes, I was looking for this one. This doesn't work.
If you need a minute, it's okay. Yeah. You sure?
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
por eso, traigo un chingo de micrófono, por eso.
Good afternoon. We are out here at the scene of, it's an undetermined type scene right now. What I can tell you is that earlier today, our missing persons unit and homicide unit were out working a missing persons case. One of our missing persons investigators was walking through the woods as this was an area that we were concentrating our efforts on, and we did find a body of a female. Now, at this point, it's too early to tell definitively if this is the person that we were looking for. We were looking for a female in her late 20s. The body that we found does seem to match. But again, we have to wait on the medical examiner to make a definite determination of identity. We also, at this point, are treating it as a possible homicide until we find otherwise. Again, it's too early to make that determination. But what we can tell you is that the body has been transported from here by the medical examiner's office to the medical examiner's office, and we are in the process of working with the missing person's family to determine if this indeed is the person that we're looking for. Esta tarde nosotros estábamos buscando una persona desaparecida. Cuando nosotros, uno de nuestros investigadores que se encarga de las personas desaparecidas, se encontró un cuerpo aquí, un cuerpo de una mujer. Va parecida a la persona que estábamos buscando, pero ahorita es muy temprano en la investigación poder decir que esta es la mujer que estábamos buscando. Nosotros tenemos que esperar al médico forénsico hasta que ellos averigüen quién es la persona. Y también ahorita no se sabe la causa. Nosotros ahorita estamos tratando la escena de los hechos como un posible homicidio, pero es también posible que fue algo más. Ahorita estamos tratando de hablar con los familiares de la desaparecida para poder averiguar si es esta misma persona. Any questions?
¿Cómo fue que pudieron ubicar el cuerpo tan rápido?
Bueno, nosotros tuvimos la ventaja de usar una organización que ellos tienen perros que ellos usan para buscar personas desaparecidas. Nosotros estábamos trabajando con esa organización anoche. Los perros tuvieron éxito hasta este punto. Ya no pudieron ya ir más lejos de aquí. De aquí, uno de nuestros oficiales lanzó otra búsqueda esta mañana y él se encontró con el cuerpo hacia esta dirección en el monte. Sure. Last night we were working with a private organization that they do search and rescue. They have search dogs. Those dogs were able to bring us to this general area, and then for some reason they lost the scent. This morning, the missing persons investigator, knowing the general area, launched his search from here, and then he found the body in the woods.
Do you see any preliminary signs of trauma on the body?
There are signs of trauma, but again, at this point, it's too early to tell if that was self-inflicted trauma or if it was the result of homicide.
Are you thinking a gunshot wound?
No, it's not a gunshot wound. I can just tell you that there is trauma on the body, but it's just as likely at this point that it's self-inflicted as it is the result of a homicide or an assault. Sí, nosotros sí encontramos heridas al cuerpo, pero ahorita es muy temprano para poder decir si esas heridas fueron causa de la persona ella misma o si alguien le hizo algo.
Los familiares, Sheriff, tomando en cuenta lo que acabas de decir, de que a lo mejor ella pudo haber hecho lo que tiene en el cuerpo, ellos dijeron de una persona tal vez con problemas emocionales, mentales.
¿Cómo dice usted?
Sí. Los familiares de la persona desaparecida habían hablado de que esa persona a lo mejor tenía problemas.
Sí, pues ahorita sí se piensa que es posible que la mujer que se desapareció, ella estuvo en crisis mental, o más bien ella estaba teniendo problemas personales. Entonces ahorita si podemos averiguar qué le pasó a esta mujer, si es la misma mujer, poder averiguar que si tuvo algunos problemas que escalaron hasta el punto que ella se hizo algo ella misma o si alguien le hizo algo.
Sheriff, can you explain the circumstances, going back to the missing woman that you were looking for initially? I know
Sure.
you haven't confirmed it yet, but can you describe the circumstances surrounding her disappearance? Is there things that would indicate that she might be in danger?
Well, she did disappear, and the missing person that we were looking for was known. She was kind of a fitness and walking enthusiast. She was known to walk trails. She was known to walk along the roadways, and she left frequently, leaving her cell phone behind. That was pretty common for her. In this instance, when she left, the last time that she was seen, her cell phone and everything was left behind. But again, that's pretty much par for the course for that missing person. Now again, this person here the description does match. So, but we never want to assume that we've found the person that we were looking for. So we'll continue to follow all leads. We are asking anybody with information on this case to please give us a call, 210-335-6000. We're also asking for anybody that may have seen or heard anything suspicious or untoward. Please give us a call. You can remain anonymous. Once again, 210-335-6000. Nosotros ahorita estamos pidiendo ayuda al público que si vieron algo en esta área, algún argumento, personas desconocidas por el área, o si vieron a esta persona que nosotros pensamos que esa es la persona desaparecida, por favor, háblenos al 210-335-6000 a cualquier hora.
Como está ahorita y lo que acabas de explicar, ¿por qué se está haciendo esto como un homicidio y no como simplemente missing person? ¿Qué fue allá?
Bueno, por las heridas que tiene el cuerpo que nosotros encontramos, aunque es posible que la persona encontrada se hizo algo, ella misma se hizo algo, pero también es posible que esas heridas fueron causadas por las acciones de otra persona. Ahorita es muy temprano para poder averiguar eso, pero con la ayuda del médico forénsico, ahí nos pueden dar más información ellos.
Did you already say that condition?
So The reason that we're still treating this as a possible homicide versus a possible suicide, we're treating it as both, is that due to the nature of the injuries, it is possible that this person did this to themselves, but it's also just as likely at this point that somebody did this to them. And so it's going to hinge, a lot of it's going to hinge on the findings of the medical examiner. So we'll go through our paces and treat it as it could be either of these two possibilities until such time as the medical examiner gives us more direction.
Do you feel that where you found the body, that was the location of the crime scene, or do you think something happened elsewhere and the body was found?
Well, at this point, we don't have any indicators that this body was dragged here or anything like that. We don't see anything like that. Now, again, anything's possible, but at this point, what we have is that the person died here on scene.
Sheriff, ayer hablé con el novio de ella, sé que no tiene familia aquí, todos están en Cuba. Vi que llegó a la escena el muchacho, ¿qué pasó con él? ¿Dónde está?
Ahorita él está hablando con nuestros oficiales, él fue voluntariamente para allá en su carro, nos siguió a nosotros para allá y vamos a hablar con él para poder averiguar qué sabe él de lo que pasó. So he was indicating that there was a person of relation to the missing person. He did come to this scene. I'm not sure what brought him here, but at this point, he voluntarily followed our investigators to our homicide office at headquarters. Right now, they're going to be talking to him. He is completely cooperative at this point. And so again, we're hoping to glean any information from him to, as best we can, try to determine this lady's or this woman's past few days or last few hours.
Sheriff, sé que la familia de ella en Cuba está esperando noticias. ¿Quisiera decir un mensaje en español para los papás?
Bueno, solamente que nosotros, es importante para nosotros poder darles las respuestas que ellos quieren, la información que ellos quieren. Ahorita tenemos que, obviamente no podemos decir definitivamente que este cuerpo es ella, pero nosotros, tan pronto que nosotros nos podemos fijar quién es y tan pronto que nosotros podemos averiguar qué le pasó, nosotros queremos darles esas respuestas a la familia.
Oficialmente no podemos decir que se trata de la persona desaparecida.
No, correcto. Estábamos buscando una persona desaparecida en esta área. Nosotros nos encontramos con un cuerpo similar a la persona desaparecida, pero hasta que el médico forénsico puede averiguar definitivamente que esta es esa persona, no podemos decir. Her family members are in Cuba. And I know that they're asking, the family members of the missing person, in other words, are in Cuba. They want answers. And believe me, it is important to us to give them those answers as soon as possible. Obviously, we can't jump the gun and give them too much information. We're certainly not dragging things out on purpose, but we've also got to go through our paces and make sure that the medical examiner is on board with whatever it is that we find.
And she has family here as well?
She's in a relationship with somebody here, and I don't think it's a marital, right? It's a romantic relationship of some sort. But again, that person is what we wouldn't call him necessarily a suspect in anything at this point, until such time as we can determine a little bit more information. Okay, thank y'all so much.